Yeah. How's everyone doing? That's good. I'm glad to hear that also. Y'all can hear me okay? I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Let me know though. Y'all can hear me? Good morning. Hey, good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. Who can hear me? Somebody let me know in the comments if you can hear me. You can hear me? Let me know. All right, let me just post this link. Let me just share this link out here, and we'll get going. Oklahoma's going to get dominated. You already know. Sharing it in some Oklahoma groups too, see if we can't get some boomers in here. We'll see. Y'all give me just a second. Good morning. Yeah, we're going to start in just a second here. I just got to share this link in a couple of places here. I told some people I would give them the link when we started, so I'm just posting the link out in a couple of places. I'm almost done, and we'll get started. Tweet it out. Follow Uncle Lou on Twitter if you're not already at Crazy Uncle Lou. All right. Let's do it. Who's ready? Who's watching? KP Dog, what's up? Shout out to you again, sir. Master of Dreams, Queen of Hedges. Turn what down? The game volume or me? What's too loud? Y'all gotta tell me, because we gotta get this right. What's too loud? Me or the game volume? Let me know and I'll turn it down. Turn the game down. All right, I got you. Hold on. All right, I turned it down some. Y'all let me know how that works. All right, I turned me up and the game down. We'll see how this works. Clemson man, what's up, dude? William Hunt, Jerry, Slim Mosley, Tim Hudson, Darth Lucian. Good morning, sir. Ben McLean, Connor, Neil Jackson, good morning. Matt from Gainesville. What's up, Matt from Gainesville? All right, y'all ready to do it? The name of this roster is Derek's Son, D-E-R. Here, I'll type the name of this roster in the comment section for you. Hold on.
Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs, is one of the biggest stadiums in the country and more than 75 years old. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Receive or kick? Let's kick, right? Yeah, we'll kick. That's better. Everybody's having a good morning, Mr. Bryant. All right, here we go. Hot Rod with the kickoff. Let's get them, dogs.
Excellent kick.
Man, Hot Rod's got. Ooh, Richard, look at. Okay, yeah, they do have all the real players on here. Okay, then.
Doesn't seem to be bothered when he goes on the road. Herbie, we talked to him this week. I think he likes it sometimes better than playing at home.
I agree with you. And also, he just has that intangible that he has an ability to just block out all the noise. And whether it's the
all right, Mayfield, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
He's one of those guys that's able to block it all out, focus on what he needs to do, and then he provides outstanding leadership to his team in this.
Hit him now. Mayfield's a running quarterback now. That's fine. That's one play. I got it's all. What's up, Joe?
You have to scheme around him, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
All right.
I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
2nd and 10. Let's see here. Let's hit him. Let's hit him with some pressure on this one. Let's see if we can't get Roquan in there. Cause some problems. Who's winning the Falcons game? I'm not even watching it. Obviously.
He gets rid of this one.
Nice throw. Nice throw, Mayfield. Nice throw, buddy. Not gonna lie, so far I'm not impressed with this Baker Mayfield fella here.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Get him. All right, they got a punt.
The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you
Falcons up 10. They should be able to beat the Bucs no problem, right? Bucs not that good. Who's back there returning this kick? I think it's Mika. Yeah, Mika. All right, touchback. 1st and $10. All right, running play or pass play? Running or passing on the first play? What should it be? Running or passing?
Now, if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
Running or passing? Let's hit them with a little Nick Chubb right up the middle. See how they like that. Yeah, I can already tell that this simulation is pretty realistic in terms of what's actually going to be happening in the real game. It hasn't taken me, we're not even a minute into the first quarter, and it's pretty easy for me to go ahead and tell that this is actually very realistic to what's really going to be happening here. Nice. Nice catch.
Play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
This is one of my favorite run plays in this game right here. This run off the tackle. And what I like to do, I like to take this receiver over here. Who's that? Godwin? Especially when it's man coverage, and move that defensive back out of the way. So there's nobody over there to that right-hand side now. And if you can get to the corner on this play here, which that didn't work, but it usually works. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see, we're probably going to have to put it in the air here. I don't want to do like Chaney and just run it up the middle every damn time. So 2nd and 10, we're going to have to try to get some yards through the air here. Who do we have out wide? Godwin, Hardman, Nada, Wims, Chubb. This actually is about right. Oh, I threw it right to the... Oh, God, thank God he dropped that ball. Terrible pass from him. Game pretty realistic. Fromm stared down his receiver there, which he has been known to do a time or two this season. So hard to get mad at him there. Let's see what we can do here. No, no. Get him. Maybe we should have stuck with the Cheney run, run, run.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback,
I might have to. Oh, I don't have Uncle Lou on this roster. I didn't add Uncle Lou. When I was streaming this game over the summer, I added Uncle Lou as like the 4th string quarterback. And whenever I would get mad at Eason, was who I was playing quarterback back then. Whenever I would get mad at Eason, I would put Uncle Lou in.
Just throws this one away.
Pretty good coverage downfield there. Nowhere to go with the ball. See if we can't get some pressure on him this time. See how he likes that. Get on him now. Nice hit. Broke that pass up. Baker Mayfield 1 for 5. I'm not impressed at all.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 36.
All right, come on, defense. 3rd and 10. I get off the field here. Get him. Woo! Yes, sir. Who was that? DeAndre Baker? Walker, I mean. DeAndre Walker. Andre, what the hell is his name? Yep. Can't hold on to the ball, son. You got to get rid of it. That's what happens.
4th and long here after the sack.
Clemson wins 190 to act like they Bama now. Come on, Miko. I think we're going to try to run game out here. See if we can't get the run game going. Soften this defense up a little bit before we try to throw it again.
moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
He caught Chubb from behind on that one. 4 yards, though. Let's try back up the middle again. We had some success with that on that first drive. Let's try that again. Come on, Chubb. Nice move, son. Yes, sir. 1st down. Chains moving. Now let's see if we can hit him with some play action here.
Empty backfield.
This might be the move here. Nice. What is that? A Tyler Simmons sighting? Who was that? Yep, that sure was. He don't really play much in real life. He must be like wide receiver 5 in this game or something. He caught that one though.
And he's hit immediately.
4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
SEC only has Alabama. That's the stupidest comment and the stupidest statement. I hear people say that all the time, and it's just oh God, they blitzed right into that run. That's just one of the stupidest comments or stupidest statements that anybody can possibly make. The SEC only has Bama. If you take the best team out of any conference, then that conference is not any good. But since people like to play that game, let's play that game. Okay, take Bama out of the SEC. The SEC still has more national titles in the 21st century than any other conference, even if you take away all of Bama's titles. Nice, Godwin. He fumbled. I hope he got it back. Okay, he got it back. Now, let's talk about taking a team out of each of the other conferences now. Take Ohio State out of the Big Ten. They have 0 national titles. Take Southern Cal out of the Pac-12. 0 national titles. Take Florida State out of the ACC. 1 national title, Clemson. Take Oklahoma out of the Big 12, 0 national titles. So this whole thing about how the SEC is Alabama and nobody else is just completely ridiculous. Florida, Auburn, and LSU have won national titles this century in addition to Alabama. No other conference has had that many teams winning natty this century. So miss me with that. It's Alabama and that's it. You're just making yourself sound stupid. I mean, half the people in the Uncle Lou comment section are either trolling or they really never watch football. And when you make a comment like the SEC is nothing but Alabama, I tend to think it's probably the latter. You just don't pay attention, don't know what you're talking about, don't know football. It's pretty much that simple, I think, honestly. All right, dogs, let's go.
Pitch play to the left.
Oh, come on, Chubb. You got to get around that guy, dude.
Maybe 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Needed a first down there. 3rd and 2 now. We're going to get it right here, though. Power football right here. SEC football right here. Oklahoma not ready for nothing like this here. Get off me. Don't make me put DeAndre Swift in the game here. You know I will. You know I will.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Feeds it to the back.
Ooh! Chubb ran that man over. Did y'all see Chubb run that lady over on that play? That looked like Herschel Walker running over Bill Bates or whatever that guy from Tennessee was in 1980, wasn't it? Yeah, walk in the end zone there. There we go. Dogs on top.
Running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
Clemson man wants to fight people. Keyboard warrior. I haven't made my pick on the Sugar Bowl yet, and I won't make it until the week of the game. But these taters who think they're just going to roll all over Alabama are in for a rude awakening. Nick Saban with 30 days to prepare, 30 days to get that defense healthy, 30 days to game plan against you. That's not a recipe for success for the taters. It's just not. I do think Clemson is the better team. The better team doesn't always win. Sometimes you get out-coached. And there's a good possibility that might happen in that Sugar Bowl with Alabama and Clemson. I mean, there's a reason Alabama's favored in this game.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Hit him. Yes, sir. Is that Walker again? Dude's a beast. That's his 2nd sack already. We need to get Roquan in on action here. Let him pick something up. Light him up. Yeah, y'all. Oklahoma can forget running the ball. I mean, it's just. I mean, that's just not happening. I don't think I'm telling y'all anything you don't already know.
And a quick throw.
Get him down. There you go. Another 3 and out. Another 3 and out for these boomers. Not impressed with Oklahoma. Where's all the Oklahoma fans at in the comment section? Y'all getting steamrolled, ain't you?
He's taken down at the 45-yard.
I've never been any good at returns in this game. I don't know if it's just me or what, but how many of y'all have this game? This is NCAA 14 on the 360. How many of y'all have this game?
Momentum swings have been fairly.
Maybe I could play some of y'all.
This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Georgia is up by a touchdown. Brought down at the 47.
Of course, I talk about that play to the outside where I bring the receiver around, and now every time I run it, it's not working. But I swear that play works all the time, normally.
From their own 47-yard line. Second down.
Nice catch, Williams. Bad pass. Threw it behind him, but a nice catch. I'm going to take a shot down the field here.
He throws.
Threw another damn interception.
Big play there by the defense. That's their...
Honestly, I'm not really worried about the interception because they can't do nothing with the ball. So
These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always getting
2 interceptions for Fromm, not good though. I'm not sure what he's doing out there. Might have to bench him. Put Eason in. Whoo, that was almost a pick right there. Who is that? Davis? Aaron Davis? Yeah, that was almost a pick right there. That probably should have been an interception.
The Bulldogs saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action.
Yeah, I know. No more passing, right? Get him. There you go. I can't run the ball. Roquan ate that up. Absolutely ate that up. God, damn screen, man. They're getting me with that screen. Still, they got a punt again, though. All right, I got a minute and something to score. Plus, I get the ball in the third quarter, so no real reason to be concerned or alarmed. Yeah, winning 7-0. Oklahoma, I don't even think they have a first down. Actually, I think they did get a first down on their first play. But then I don't think they have a first down since. Let me stop the clock. They're going to bleed. They're going to just run that clock all the way down. Let me call a timeout. But other than that, they haven't done nothing on offense. And I've only had that one drive, though. I haven't had to punt, though. It's those 2 interceptions that are killing me, really.
And down he goes at the 29.
All right, let's see what we can do here in the 1-minute offense. I'm scared to pass the ball, though. Is that stupid? I gotta pass the ball, though, don't I? Less than a minute to go. Can't be scared. Don't be scared.
Same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Tries to thread the knee.
God almighty! He just threw another one.
And he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy.
I'm getting close. I'm about to lose my temper now. I'm getting close to about losing my temper now. Real talk.
First down, 10 yards to go.
I'm gonna end up. Well, no. I'm not breaking anything over a video game, I don't think.
Over the middle to his tailback. And he's taken down around the 39-yard line.
That was a lot of running and a lot of doing for 2 damn yards. Is that Baker Mayfield's best play as a screen pass? I'm not impressed.
He's on the run.
Now look at this now. Light him up. They're going to get a field goal at least, ain't they? This is getting ridiculous now. Yeah, I suck at this game. Thank you.
from the 18.
You're telling me you're telling me I suck. Meanwhile, if Georgia was winning 7-0 with 30 seconds to go in the second quarter of the real Rose Bowl, you'd be happy as hell. So try to keep that in mind if you can.
And he's hit immediately. Fires it out, and down he goes.
Got him.
Quick strike to the receiver, touchdown.
Man.
These guys don't get tense down by the end zone. Sometimes
About to be tied up, ain't it? Well, it looks like it's going to have to be run.
But not with this group.
I don't even know what level this. I didn't change it, so I don't even know what level this is. Whatever the default level is, I don't know. I didn't think about that.
And he converts the extra point.
I don't play this game very often. This is the first time I've played it since over the summer whenever the last time I streamed it for you guys was.
Grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
I don't think this is on rookie. Somebody just said I suck and this is rookie mode. I don't think it puts it on rookie mode, does it? I don't think it does. I think it puts it on the middle one.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
Or varsity or whatever it's called. I think that's what the default is, varsity.
You know the offense will be looking to do.
I'm an idiot. I keep saying I'm going to run the ball and then I come right out and pick a pass play here.
He's at midfield. Quick throw. Tackle made at about the 20.
Timeout. Timeout.
Second time out of the half.
Now, should we let Hot Rod bomb one or should we throw it into the end zone? I think we better let Hot Rod bomb one. That better be what we do, huh?
Kicks away, and he just
Man, that dude is money. Hot Rod is money. I mean, I've been telling people this for 2 years. They laughed at me. This joker was a walk-on. They didn't want to give him a scholarship. Look at this. The guy, all he does is go out there and do his job. That's it. There was never any doubt that was going in. That was the smart thing to do, especially since I get the ball in the third quarter. Kicking the field goal was the right thing to do. I know when you play these games, you're supposed to go for it on fourth down every time and never kick field goals and whatever else. But that was the smart thing to do. That was the move right there.
Great first half. Hopefully the second half's as good. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
Nico can't get loose. All right. It's time for the Chubb train to get rolling. I might have to put somebody else in, too, just to see how they do. Put Michelle or, I might even put Swift in.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
I think I'll just run Chubb till he wears out and then put somebody else in. Oh, knowing my luck, he'll fumble, though.
And he's tackled at the
Or
22-yard line.
gain no yards.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Third and 5, and I'm scared to pass the ball. Now I know how Chaney feels, to be honest. Everybody likes to ride Chaney for run, but I'm not going to lie. I see why now. Look at that. 4th and 2. I'm going to go for it. I'm an idiot, ain't I?
Looks like they're going to go for
Rolling the dice on this one. We'll see. I don't know. Going for it on my own 30-yard line.
going to just punt this ball away. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Chubb's a beast. I knew I was going to get it. That's why I went for it. I knew Chubb could get 2 yards. What are y'all arguing about in the comment section today? Throw it to Nada? You just want me to throw another interception, I think, is what that is.
It's first
Trying
and
to
10.
trick me.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
I mean, really, when Georgia plays Oklahoma this year, though, this is really what the game plan needs to be. Run, 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 run. And now I'm snapping the ball quick. Georgia really needs to let the play clock run down. I mean, the best defense against Oklahoma is an offense that chews up clock and just keeps Baker Mayfield off the field, right? I mean, that should be the game plan, I think. Oklahoma's not that good against the run, ranked 40th. I really don't see any reason why we won't be able to line up and run the ball at Oklahoma. Pretty much. There we go. Pretty much as much as we want. And Fromm has had a good year, but Fromm has looked his best, really, when the running game has been at its best, right? And he can pass when we want to instead of when we have to type of thing, staying out of 3rd and longs, stuff like that. And the more that running game starts to work and the defenses have to, start putting that 8th man up in the box, that opens up some of those out routes that Fromm likes to hit too. Play actions, or over the top, 50-50 balls to Wims, things like that. So really, the run like I'm doing now is probably what the game plan will be in real life when we play Oklahoma here in a couple of weeks. So, yeah. But I think I am going to put another running back in just to see how they do. So should I put Sony Michel in or Swift? That didn't work. Let's put Swift in. Let's put what am I looking for? Strategy. See, I don't know what I'm doing on this game. Depth chart. Let's go. Let's put Sony in. Let's let Sony get a little. We'll let Sony get some work. We'll see what he can do.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
It's the 9th play of the.
All right, let's see how this works.
Georgia.
No, thank you, Stephon President. All right, let's see how this works.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback.
Nice. Dang, he ran a couple people over too. Yeah, he seems a little faster than Chubb in this game to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but didn't he seem a little quicker once he got the ball than Chubb? Let's see if he can get it. Let's see if he can get to the outside here. Oh, this is a huge play.
He's at the 20.
Ooh, look at him move. Woo! Look at him. Look, he made that guy look straight silly. Made him look silly. We ought to let him score now. He's done all this work. We ought to let him get one. If he gets to the outside again, he's gone, ain't he? Get in there. There it is. 6 points. Nice. Nice. All right. Feel a little better now. We got a 2-score lead. What the hell y'all doing in the comment section here? What's up, Eric Klein, Alan Vilvins, Clemson Man still trolling, Tomahawk 238, John Bryant, Bama J, Caleb Wilson, Bob Litt, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh my God! The Force is with you, sir. Man, have y'all seen that Star Wars movie though? I went to see it on Saturday. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'm not afraid to admit it either. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything like that. Don't worry about that. You don't have to click off the video. I can't stand when somebody ruins a movie for me. I'm not going to do that to you. It's a long movie though. It's every bit of 3 hours long, and there is about 45 minutes or so in the middle of the movie where it feels long. Like you're like, okay, let's get going here. But the last 45 minutes or hour definitely makes up for it. I thought it was a really good movie.
Urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
You really tried to run up the middle? Jesus Christ. This Lincoln Riley ain't all there.
Slings it.
Oh, no!
He's at midfield. And they finally knock him out at the 37. And that one was...
Now, how the hell did that happen now?
I don't think anybody in the entire stadium
Oh, my God.
But he showed soft hands and good speed that time. That's a big play.
For this game, you have to have a capture. To stream from the 360, you need to have a capture card. I use the Elgato.
Throws it in a hurry. Brought down around the 29.
Blue Devil asked that. I couldn't. I missed the name there. Hold on. Blue Devil Pride. Yeah. You have to have a capture card to stream from the 360.
Way to the 20-yard line. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter.
So I have an Elgato.
The Bulldogs with a 10-point lead. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Lee Watson is Uncle Lou's daddy.
Quick strike to the receiver.
All right, no more loose coverage. This is getting ridiculous now. In the first half, Baker Mayfield couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Now he can do no wrong. Something ain't right here. Come on. Somebody make a play on this clown. Jesus Christ, man. They went right down the damn field. Coke.
That was a big score, and it makes it a one-possession.
Somebody wants to know what I'm drinking. It's Coke. Do I think McColl will finally bust a long one in the Rose Bowl? Man, I get asked that question a lot, and I cannot believe he has not returned one for a touchdown this year. I mean, every time he gets the ball, he seems like he's this close to breaking it, you know, like if he just got past that one last guy or whatever. I mean, it just seems like he's been so close. And I sure hope he gets one in the Rose Bowl because, you know, there ain't a better time to get it. I mean, these are the big games now. Oh, there you go. Look at him. Pretty good return there. So he's past due, in my opinion, to break one, whether it's a kick or a kickoff or a punt or whatever. He's definitely past due, and I sure hope he gets one. I mean, in big games like that, when they're close, a big special teams play or a turnover or something like that can really swing the game, you know, one way or the other. So it would be. I would love for Miko to break one in the Rose Bowl. We'll see if it happens. I'm going to risk it and throw a pass here on 2nd and 3 because hopefully at the worst it's incomplete. I'm pretty sure we can get 3 yards. I'm going to throw in caution to the wind here against my better judgment. Miko, all right. Yeah, well, that'll work. I mean, see, you start running the ball like that and it softens them up a little bit. So it makes it a lot easier. In the first half, if I ran that play, it was an interception. So it is what it is.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47.
Merry Christmas, Klein. Oh, look at the daylight. Get off me.
At the 30-yard line. So they pick up.
He should have made that guy miss and he would have been gone.
Excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Just hand it to Sony every time he's fast and runs over everyone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he seems to be better than Chubb in this game, doesn't he? I'm going to put Swift in next time I get the ball. See what he can do.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Here's the pitch. Left side.
Pick that guy up, man. Idiot. Is that Christian Payne, the fullback, ran right past that guy instead of blocking him. Sony would have been gone. Give Payne some love. If I get down close to the goal line, I'll let him score one. How about that? I think that's pretty fair.
And he's taken down at the 20-yard line.
Miko, 4 catches, 37 yards. Not bad. Fromm, 11 for 15, which isn't bad, but it shows 3 interceptions in the first half. I mean, this game would be a blowout if it wasn't for that.
From the 20-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Gets out.
Nice run, Sony. Nice move. What's Roquan's speed in this game? I don't know. And Miko, when the game's over, I'll pull the roster up and I'll show y'all how they have it set up. I didn't make these rosters. It's a group of guys that make these rosters every year for this game, and they update them every single year. And you just download the rosters. So it's not like I went in and said, well, Miko should have 99 speed or whatever. It's a group of guys that I guess study all these rosters and all these players or whatever, and they make the players, they do the stats, all that type of stuff. So when this game's over, I'll pull the roster up and we can go through and we can see how they have all these guys ranked.
And about the 3-yard line. The Sooners will use their first time out of the half.
All right, time for the go. We'll give the fullback some love. Isn't that what y'all wanted to see? Let's see. There's got to be a handoff to the fullback somewhere in here. Of course not. It'll be way too easy. Fullback dive strong. How about that? Give Christian Payne some love. Even though he missed that block earlier for no damn reason. All right, 3rd and goal from about the 3. Let's see if this fullback can... Oh, look at that. They were scared. They just moved right out of the way. They knew they would get trucked by that guy. So they just went and moved right out of the way. I got to remember to put... I want to put Swift in next time and see what he can do. I got to remember when I get the ball back, put him in. Yeah, Clemson lost to a fruit, so, you know, these Clemson fans keep talking about, oh, we beat Auburn and Auburn beat you. Yeah, congratulations on your struggle win against Auburn at home. You beat Auburn at home 14-6, so congratulations. You scored 14 points against Auburn and beat them 14-6. Of course, you went on the road and lost to a fruit. Syracuse. Yeah, Georgia lost to Auburn, but we turned around and humiliated them. And even when we lost to Auburn, we scored more points on them than the Taters did. So I'm not real sure why the Taters think that bringing up Auburn when they're talking about Georgia is a good idea. I'm not too sure about that.
The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Quick pass.
Jesus, he got laid out. Might need to soak on that one tomorrow. Ooh, the joke was wide open that time, wasn't it?
Down he goes, right around the 32-yard line.
32-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's hit and taken down.
I don't mind those plays. It's those seam routes that are hurting me really. Get him, yes sir.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the
That was
worst
Trent Thompson.
you want to see. Your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that.
Big Trent Thompson laid him out that time. 3rd and 11. All right, boys, let's do it. Let's hold them here now. We hit them with a little bit of pressure up the middle on this one.
To the 22.
Roquan blitzing up the middle on this one. Let's see if Roquan. No, that ain't Roquan. Woo, Ledbetter, good move. I like that move. Little swim move to the inside. Bitch, get off me. Woo. Well, we got about 5 or 6 sacks on this clown.
Right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do,
Georgia looks like the Fayetteville police the way they're treating Baker Mayfield. Not even fair, is it?
After the sack, it's now 4th and long.
Oh, Ledbetter again. 2 in a row. Ate him up. Bull rush that time. Ate him up. Yeah, Natrez is playing. I'm of the opinion that he's playing. Georgia, yes, I think he's playing. He got lucky. Georgia changed their rules like right in time for him, so you know it is what it is. And I forgot to put Swift in. Let's put Swift in real quick. And I just want to see what he can do real quick. Less than a minute to go in the game. But we'll get him a few carries in anyway. Alright. Let's see how this does. What are we doing here?
It's another thing to have
Alright,
an idea
let's see
of
what
you're
Swift
doing
can
and
do.
how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right.
Alright, DeAndre. Let him know.
Swift gets a ball left side. Nice run there.
Not bad.
Swift gained 7 yards on that play.
7 yards.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Put Butch Jones in at tailback. I'm not too sure about that, buddy.
Setting up blockers or running backs, got it on the screen, and they push him out around the 30.
He had blockers and they just got completely ran over. So I'm not too sure what happened there.
Concerned about him as a receiver as well. He's got good hands, and you know he's good in the open field.
And he might want it all here and does. Oh boy. Oh.
Tried to get greedy. How to run the score up on him.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half. Swift.
3rd and 4. We got to score again, right? Tennessee fans are delusional. I tend to agree with you're not going to get any argument from Uncle Lou on that one. He's wide open.
Quick throw. And he's
Oh, stay on your feet, bro. You had 6 points. All you had to do was stay on your feet. You must score 30 or you're trash. Uh-oh. I feel the pressure now. I really don't want to be considered trash by someone in the comments section. So I really hope I score on this last play here. so that I'm not trash.
And it's almost picked off.
I'm trash. I should just delete my account. All right, let's see who did what here. From 13 to 19, 193, no touchdowns and 3 interceptions. He could have done a little better. Of course, Baker Mayfield, 14 of 19, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. So he had the better game, obviously. Rushing, yep. Well, Oklahoma had 10 yards rushing total. So, and UJ had a lot more than that. 70, 145, about 160 yards rushing for UGA. Chubb was 76, Michelle 69, Swift 13. Look at that. Sony Michelle 8.6 yards per carry though. Strong. Hardman leading receiver, 4 receptions, 37 yards. Terry Godwin 2 for 59. Wims had a couple for 36. Nauta caught 1. And Simmons out of the woodwork with 1 catch for 19 yards. And who had all those sacks? Let's see. DeAndre Walker had 2. Ledbetter had 2. Roquan had none. We only had 4 sacks. Thought we had more than that. There's the 5th one. Trent Thompson had 1. That's right. So not bad. Roquan Smith, leading tackler. I don't think anybody's surprised there. So, all right, I'll pull up the roster, and we'll. Some people were asking about the stats for the players. I'll pull up the roster, and we can look at it. We'll look at Georgia first, and then if there's any other team y'all want to look at, you let me know. Where is it? Team management. Depth chart. All right, so they actually have Fromm rated higher than Eason in this game. So if they have Fromm 87, Eason 86. And that's what I like about this roster that these guys do is if you would have downloaded this roster in August, right, obviously Eason would have had higher stats than Fromm. Fromm had never played, but they actually update this thing as the season goes along. So they do a pretty good job. I'm sure it's not perfect, and as we go through this, there'll probably be some things where people say, wow, that's ridiculous or whatever. But overall, I mean, these aren't Georgia fans that make this roster. Like I said, it's a group of guys. They do the roster for every team, and I think overall they do a pretty good job. So there you see the stats for Georgia's quarterbacks. Running backs, obviously they have Nick Chubb pretty high at a 94. I actually think Sony Michel is pretty low here at 88. I'd have to go through and look at all of his stats to see where they missed. Speed 91. Yeah. Swift, a true freshman, hard to get that right, I guess, in a video game, you know. I feel like he's probably a little bit faster than Michelle or Chubb, though, after just from what I've seen this year. But they have him at a 90, so still, it's not like he's slow. That's plenty of speed in this game. And an 84 overall, which is pretty high for a freshman in this game. So, pretty good. 96 agility. I agree there. Acceleration 96. So, I mean, he's got some pretty good stats across the board there. Wide receivers, yeah, you wouldn't expect to see any 90s and with Georgia's wide receivers, and that's pretty much what you have here. Godwin with an 87, Wims with an 87. well, those are probably our best 2 receivers. Hardman with an 86, but he's got the 96 speed. So somebody was asking about Hardman's speed. He's got the 96 speed. They do have Jeremiah Holloman down here. He didn't get in the game. But they do have him, another true freshman. They got his speed at a 90, so pretty fast too. Yeah. Tight ends. Nada, tight end 1. Blazevich, tight end 2. Not much difference between these two, though. Both an 86 overall. They got Nada a little bit faster and Blazevich a little bit stronger. That's what it looks like. Nada, 73 speed. Blazevich, 71 speed. And then with the strength, 77 for Blazevich, 75 for Nada. I'm going to skip the lineman. Somebody asked about Roquan, right? 91 speed for Roquan, so I'm sure he's the fastest player on the defense. Maybe we might have a cornerback. No, cornerbacks are 88, 87. Dominic Sanders a 90 at free safety. Aaron Davis a 91, or no, I'm sorry, an 83. I'm looking at overall, not speed. So, any other teams y'all want to look at the roster? Let me know. I'll pull it up real quick and we can check them out. Y'all let me know. Yeah. UCF running back saying that the SEC has no speed. Well, yeah, he's going to find out how wrong he was. I'm no Auburn fan, but I don't see a way that Central Florida beats Auburn. Unless Auburn just completely doesn't show up, I don't see that happening. I think Auburn wins that game. I made a video on that earlier today. If you haven't watched it, you can check that out. The Peach Bowl preview, Auburn versus Central Florida. Like I said, I'm no Auburn fan, but I can't see Notre Dame, Tech, Troll, Auburn. We'll look at Auburn. Stidbaloney overall a 90. At quarterback, Jarrett Stidbaloney. I wonder who they have higher as running back, Petaway or carry-on luggage. Yeah, see, they got Petaway to 94 and carry-on Johnson at 86. I would say that's probably not. Yeah, they dropped the ball here. Like, I'm no Auburn fan, but look at the strength numbers on carry-on luggage, 69, as opposed to Cam Petway at an 85. Carry-on Johnson should be about a 90 in the strength category. I mean, look, I talk a lot of trash about Auburn. That's sort of the point of a trash talk channel. But carry-on Johnson is a legit running back. That's ridiculous that he's at 69 strength in this game. I don't understand that at all. Petway seems about right. 94 is high, though. Real high. But carry-on Johnson should be higher across the board. His overall should be higher. Speed is probably about right, but his strength should be higher. That's just way too low on his. I can't believe his strength is that low. Wide receivers. Of course, Kyle Davis, he got kicked off the team, didn't he? Yeah. Knucklehead. There's the wide receivers for you guys that wanted to see that. Tight ends, Canella, Harris, Cox. Not very good. Davidson. I don't know why this guy's not starting. Dude's a beast. Jeff Holland. Derek Brown should be at Georgia right now. I really wanted him. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted him. I think he's going to be a good one, too. Sophomore this year. I think he's going to be a good one. Linebackers. Nothing really stands out here. Davis is an elite corner. Elite. Junior. I hope he goes pro. I hope he leaves Auburn and goes pro. He's an elite cornerback. Lockdown corner. NFL is going to be in love with him. I promise you that. Trey Matthews, thug. Georgia leftovers. What else? Who else? Anybody else y'all want to see? Yeah, Shane already played against Oklahoma. We won, I think, was it 24 to 14 or 24 to 17, something like that. Georgia won. Look at Bama. Okay, here comes Alabama. Jalen Hurts, overall a 91. 75 speed, that's way too low. Agility 92, that's probably about right. Acceleration 92 is about right. His throwing should be in the toilet. Where's that? Because the guy can't throw the ball. Throwing power 90, throwing accuracy 84. That's too high. His accuracy should be closer to about an 80. He's just not good. And this guy below him, this Tua Tagovailoa from the country of Hawaii. He's a better quarterback than Hurts. I don't know. I know some Alabama fans are frustrated with Jalen Hurts, and it's hard to blame. I don't really blame him. The guy. Listen, I was talking about Clemson struggling, you know, with Alabama having a month to prepare and all that. If Clemson puts Alabama's defense in 3rd and long, and Hurts has to throw the ball on 3rd downs to get 1st downs, I don't know of anybody that's confident that Jalen Hurts is going to be able to pull that off against Clemson. They better hope the running game gets going or something. I don't know. Running backs, Scarborough and Harris, a 91 and an 87. I have not been impressed with Scarborough ever at Alabama, really. I would probably flip-flop Harris and Scarborough and put Harris at around a 91 in this game and maybe Scarborough at an 87. I don't know. Ever since Scarborough enrolled at Alabama, Alabama fans told me, he did this in high school and he broke all these records and he's going to be the best running back in the SEC history and best running back Alabama's ever had and blah, blah, blah. And I just have never really seen the guy do anything that's impressed me, just being honest about it. Just never really done anything to live up to all that hype, in my opinion. I'm sure Ridley's through the roof. Look at Ridley, a 97. Wow. That's the highest overall we've seen so far out of any player we've looked at. Speed, 94. Agility, 96. Acceleration, 96. Awareness, 90. Catching's probably through the roof, too. Elusiveness, 92. Catch, 92. I mean, this guy's just... The guy's a beast. Tight end, I mean, all right. These defense should be all 90s. Sean Hand, 91. Oh my God, an 87. That's their weakness probably. An 87 on defense is probably their weakness. 93. What no? Look at it. What they got? They got no outside linebackers at Bama. An 83 is the best they can do. Fire Nick Saban immediately. 2 90s there at middle linebacker. More 80s. Fire Nick Saban. Fire Nick Saban. If Nick Saban can't have 90, at least 90 overall players at every position on NCAA 14 with updated 2017 rosters, then time has passed him by. Fire Nick Saban immediately. This is unacceptable for Alabama to have players rated in the 80s on a video game. Completely unacceptable. Fire Nick Saban immediately or sooner. Cornerbacks, 89s. You can live with that. Free safety, 94. Minka Fitzpatrick, 98. Look at this. Look at this dude. Jesus. 98 overall, 99 agility, 99 acceleration, 97 awareness. Look at all these 89s, 80. Jeez. Okay, that's the new highest. Alabama has the 2 highest ranked players in the game. that we've seen so far. It's not even fair. All right, we'll look at another one more. Georgia Tech. There's nothing, anything to look at there. I'll tell you that right now. Quarterback overall 72. That's their starter. I forget which. I think that's their starter there. Overall 75. That's who they actually played this year. There's Green. He used to play at Georgia. Remember that? Transferred, right? Isn't that him? Overall 82. Lynch is 78. Searcy 78. Benson 76. Wow. Wide receiver. Why in the world do they have an 88 wide receiver? Why would anybody with an overall rating of 88 be at Georgia Tech as a wide receiver? I hope that guy enjoyed catching his 5 passes or whatever it was this year. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not purposely not looking at Oklahoma. I'll look at Oklahoma. Yeah, that's enough of Georgia Tech. Why are we looking at Georgia Tech? You're purposely not looking at Oklahoma, Lou. You're scared to look at Oklahoma's video game stats, Lou. All right. Baker Mayfield, 98 overall. So he's up there with, what was that, Minka Fitzpatrick, right? Was also a 98. A lot of high 80s and 90s in all the quarterback categories there. Running backs, a bunch of nobodies. A bunch of nobodies. Yep. See? A bunch of nobodies, a bunch of never has-beens, and a bunch of never will-be's with these running backs. This is Ryan Anderson. Now, this is the one that these Oklahoma guys like to talk about all the time. He didn't even have 1,000 yards, but then they tell you, well, but he wasn't the starter until week 6 and blah, blah, blah. Well, we have a running back with 1,000 yards that was never the starter. All right, didn't start one single game and got 1,000 yards. So, you know, that's great that this guy didn't start till week 6 or whatever, but that's not an excuse for not getting 1,000 yards. Sony Michel didn't start not one single game, and he got his grand. So I don't know what this guy, Ryan Anderson's that his name. Not sure what his problem is. Just sure that he has one, though. Yeah. But, yeah, not running the ball on Georgia anyway doesn't matter. And I really don't think that's their plan. They're going to try to throw the ball anyway. So don't know why Oklahoma fans like to beat the chest about their running backs and pretend like they're on the same league as UGA. Breaking news. Just read this on Reddit a little while ago. They're not. And I don't even know. You know, Oklahoma pretending like their running backs are as good as UGA's. It's like Alabama making up fake titles. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. You have the best quarterback in football, right? He won the Heisman, an elite passing offense. Why can't you be happy with that? You don't see Georgia walking around saying that Jake Fromm is the best quarterback in football, right? Right, because he's not. And he's had a good year, and we're happy with what he's done. But you don't see Georgia fans going around going, oh, it's not just our running backs. Jake Fromm is the best quarterback in America. No, you don't see us saying that because it's just not true. Jake Fromm is just as good as Baker Mayfield. That's what it would be like. If we were trying to tell Oklahoma fans that Jake Fromm was just as good as Baker Mayfield, that's how idiotic these boomer Sooners sound when they try to say, our running backs are just as good, if not better, than UGA's. We just passed the ball more. Ryan Anderson didn't start till week 6. Hello? Hey, how you doing? Sony Michel didn't start not one single game. He still got 1,000 yards. So, you know, I don't understand. Be happy that you have an elite passing offense. Elite passing offense, A+. Run offense, B-. Defense, D. I mean, that's just what you are. All right? I mean, that's just what you are. You have, what, the 60-something overall defense or whatever it is. Your defense is terrible. The other 3 teams in the playoff all have top 10, top 15 defenses. How's that song go? One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Yeah, Oklahoma, you don't belong, which is fine. No big deal. Yeah, you did make it into the playoff though. Bad news for you. Playing Georgia. Yeah, since you don't belong, Georgia, yeah, go ahead, boot you out. Here's your participation trophy. Thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed your time in Pasadena at Rose Bowl. Yeah, another thing, Oklahoma fans are stupid. Oh, Georgia's terrible. Georgia's so bad they haven't played in the Rose Bowl since 1950. Blah blah blah. The Rose Bowl has a tie-in with the Big Ten and the Pac-12 for the last 50 years, sir. I mean, do these Oklahoma people watch football? I don't know. Do covered wagons not have cable TV? I don't understand. It's like these people just woke up and started watching football like last week or something with some of the stuff they say. It makes no sense. I made a video in the off season, dumbest fan bases in the SEC. I'll tell you right now, there's some dumb fan bases in the SEC. These boomer Sooners are dumber than any fan base in the SEC, and it's not even close on top of that also, too, and as well. They just don't understand the basic points of football. Defense wins championships. That's just the way it is. That's an expression. It's a saying. It's not something I made up. It's just something that's been proven time and time and time and time and time and time again. And you know what the response is with Oklahoma when you tell them that? What they tell you? Oh, yeah, that's what Alabama said in the Sugar Bowl. That's what Auburn said in the Sugar Bowl. Hello, I said defense wins championship. I didn't say defense win a meaningless bowl game. Okay? Less of this, a lot less of this, and more of this. Okay? And watching Uncle Lou every day like you're supposed to. Thank you. Wednesday, I will be live streaming during the day on Wednesday for signing day. As far as I know right now, the earliest commitments that I'm aware of are taking place at 12 o'clock, noon Eastern. If that holds true, I'll start live streaming about 11:30 or 11:45. Any live streams that are televised or broadcast on Facebook or whatever, anything like that, I will have for you on YouTube. As long as unless there's more than one happening at the same time or something like that. But I've got it all set up. I can show it to you on YouTube, give you my immediate reaction. It's going to be a big day for Georgia, too. It's going to be a big day for Georgia. We're getting almost everybody that we want. Justin Fields is signing on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Jamari Sawyer signing with UJ on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Brenton Cox signing with UJ on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Cade Mays signing with UJ on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Getting all these people. Anyway, you know what happens if we don't? Uncle Lou loses his mind. Yeah, you know what happens if we do get him? Uncle Lou tell you I told you so. Yeah. So anyway, that'll be on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to do another bowl preview in the morning. I haven't decided which one we're going to do yet. Might do Notre Dame and LSU. Might do the South Carolina preview. Anyway, I'll figure that out in the morning. If there's one specifically that y'all are just aching to see, you can let me know in the comments section, and I'll do my best. I can't stream this tomorrow night. I have a prior obligation on some other YouTube channel. I think it's called Smacking Off or something. I guess it's some sort of trash talking channel. I don't know. And they got me going on there with Justin Pike. If any of y'all know who that is, I'll be on there with Justin Pike. I don't really know anything about it. I don't know much about the show or whatever. But if y'all do, tune in and watch that tomorrow night. I don't know what the YouTube channel is or anything. I think it's called Smacking Off though. So I'll be doing that tomorrow night. Yep. And then signing day Wednesday during the day for you people, because I care about you. Yeah. And then so probably Thursday we'll get back to this college football. So let me know what college football game you want me to simulate next. I don't want to do Georgia and Oklahoma again. I want to do different games. So this video is about to end. It takes 30 minutes or so for it to show up on my YouTube channel. Comment on that video or on tomorrow's video or whatever, and preferably this video though once it uploads, and let me know which game you want me to stream next. You want me to do the Sugar Bowl, Clemson and Alabama? Do you want me to do one of the other bowl games or whatever? Let me know. I'll do my best to pick the one that gets the most picks or whatever. Now keep in mind we still got 2 more weeks till these big bowl games start, so I've got time to do several of them, and some nights I'll do 2 games, but tonight I'm just going to do the one because I got started a little bit late. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all watching, and I will see you tomorrow.